Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Time Force Episode 32, Beware the Night. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Welcome to the show. Today we've got another great episode of Power Rangers Time Force. This one's pretty cool. We see a new Red Ranger Battleizer, and who remembers the Battleizers back in the day? They were such a cool part of the show. Once they got going, it seemed like every year for a long time we had these Battleizer type weapons, usually for the Red Ranger. Every once in a while, maybe a Six Ranger or a Blue Ranger would get one, but most of the time we would see these used by the Red Ranger. So let's get into this episode. In Beware the Night, the Time Force Rangers face a peculiar foe, a Black Knight ripped straight from Arthurian legend. The episode opens with a flashback hinting at the Knight's origins as he defeats a White Knight and steals a mysterious box. In the present, Trip's pizza run turns into a near-death experience when the Black Knight attacks him, leaving the pizza and Trip's hat destroyed. Initially skeptical, the other Rangers are soon confronted by the Black Knight himself, whose incredible strength and skill leave them baffled. They discover the box the Knight is after can only be opened by someone of pure heart and is guarded by a dragon, meaning the Knight needed to fight the Rangers and find the worthy one. After a relentless pursuit and a failed attempt by West to follow him, the Red Ranger eventually locates the cave and faces the dragon. Yeah, there was a damn dragon in this episode. Showing his bravery and pure heart, he defeats the dragon and earns the right to open the box, which reveals the spirit of the White Knight. The White Knight bestows upon West the Battle Warrior armor, a powerful upgrade that gives him a fighting chance against the Black Knight. When the Knight corners the Rangers and brutalizes Jen, West arrives, activates the Battle Warrior armor, and finally defeats the Black Knight. The Rangers seal the cave with the Knight's sword to prevent the box from falling into the wrong hands. The episode concludes with a humorous scene where Wes embellishes his dragon-slaying story, only for Trip to once again fall victim to pizza-related misfortune, this time dropping the replacement. Yo, this episode was pretty dang cool. It was I don't know if you call it a filler episode because they did introduce a Battleizer, like it went with the story, but yet it has its own plot for the day, and they didn't even battle a mutant. It was a damn Knight, and I wish there was a little bit better of explanation of where the hell the Knight actually came from. That was my question, because you see this beginning scene, but then like, what time was that? And then how the hell does he just get here with the Time Force Rangers in 2001? It's interesting, right? Now, what are your thoughts on today's episode? Before I forget, let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. Eric, Rancic, Nadira, and Mr. Collins are absent from this episode. Oliver Page, famous for voicing Clank in Power Rangers Zeo, returns as the voice of the White Knight. However, his current whereabouts are not known. Interesting. The Black Knight's origins are never explained, nor is it shown how he traveled through time. Yeah, I was just talking about that. You just kind of get there, right? This episode is highly regarded by fans, with particular praise being directed towards the fact that the majority of the episode is set at night. You're right. It was a lot of fun. I remember watching this as a kid and thinking that like the nighttime battles were super cool. So Shout out Ranger Wiki for putting that in there. Totally forgot about those nighttime battles because since then, there's been other nighttime Power Ranger battles, but this was one that was pretty iconic and stood out. I don't know if it was the first, but it's definitely one of like the first great battles in the night. I will agree with that. Almost no Sentai footage is used in this episode. The only Sentai footage used in this episode is stock footage of Time Red manifesting the double vectors when West summons his Krobos Sabers to fight the dragon guarding the black box. Ooh. The Red Battle Warrior's finishing move is visually similar to the Lightspeed Megazords. Haha, Lightspeed. In the next episode, we gonna see the Lightspeed Rangers, I think. This episode could be an homage to the Mystic Knights of Tiranaga, where each of the 5 main characters battle and defeat the 5 monsters to reclaim their armors, as West defeated the dragon and claimed the battle fire for his Battle Warrior armor. That's a good point, man. How would you guys like a Mystic Knight style Power Rangers season? How fun would that be? Now, what are your thoughts on today's episode? Let me know in the comments. I've got to shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power-up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.